The Habitat for Humanity in Starkville is a nonprofit organization with a clear mission. Their goal is to eliminate inadequate housing by constructing houses for low-income families.
We raise the money through community partners, then we select the families, we build the homes, and then of course they pay us back the cost of the homes.
Habitat for Humanity's work is centered on previous studies which prove that adequate housing influences positive families. The organization takes on 3 new housing projects a year. In the fall, they have a Maroon Addition house, which is built almost entirely by Mississippi State students. This spring, they are getting help from a little bit of everyone on 2 houses on Murdoch Street in Sunset Subdivision. Volunteers not only come from the local Starkville area, but even from across the country.
We started in early March with our Collegiate Challenge program. We have students from up north, from Illinois primarily so far, who come down here on their spring break and help us.
I've been told that it takes a minimum of 3,000 hours to complete one house. The group here is one of 4 spring break groups who come from various parts of the country. It's because of them that the work gets done that needs to get done. Elmhurst College is one school taking part in the program. Their group came all the way from the outskirts of Chicago, Illinois. Not only did these students give up their spring break to volunteer their time, but each person donated $125 of their own money for building material.
There's other people that are worse off than us, obviously, and they need our help more than I need to go to Florida, Mexico.
I could just lay around, or I can use some of the skills I know to do something good, swing a hammer for someone else for once. So I figured, let's jump on this trip.
When the Elmhurst College group got to their construction sites, there were only support beams standing. After a few days of tremendous effort in the heat of the sun, they had put up the roofs and were that much closer to providing 2 families with an adequate place to call home. Habitat for Humanity would cease to exist if it weren't for groups like these and help from the local community.
The community is everything for us. We can only build homes that we can pay for. And so our community partners help us raise the money to do this.
From Starkville, this is Jesse Pope reporting for Take 30 News.